Before we get too late in our show, let's go to our satellite. He's a contributing editor to Vanity Fair, whose latest book is God is Not Great, How Religion Poisons Everything. Christopher Hitchens. Christopher Hitchens. Chris, how you doing?
Too soon to tell.
So just let me repeat the name of your book, because I know you'll like that, and of course gives me a thrill up my spine. God is Not Great, How Religion Poisons Everything. I've been saying that on television for 15 years. I have a documentary movie coming out about it at the end of the year. But in this country, when you say things like that in a lot of places, people just gasp. Why is America so far behind Europe, for example, on this issue?
Oh, I don't think it's true. I think people just lie to the opinion polls. Try it. Stand in the center of any American town or city, north or south, on Sunday morning, see if the place is 80% empty. It's not. There isn't enough room in the churches anyway. People are mowing the lawn and having a martini, and if they're lucky, sexual congress with the spouse. Or if it's a really good Sunday, all three. They tell the pollsters they believe in Satan more than they believe in Darwin's theory of evolution, but they don't know anything about either. And when they go to the hospital, they act as if they think Darwin is probably more likely to be right. So I think it's hugely exaggerated. Everywhere I go, I find that everyone who comes to the meeting thinks they're the only other atheist. And they're amazed to find that everyone else is one too.
Yeah, I find the same thing.
Whereas if I was in Europe, my country of birth, in England, the Queen is the head of the church as well as head of the state. You have to pay for both. And when she dies, her slobbering, weak-chinned dauphin of a son will be the head of the Church of England. And he wants to convert to Islam in the meantime. And this is what you get when you found a church on the family values of Henry VIII. And in Germany, you have to pay a tithe to a church, whether you want to or not. We are very lucky in this country. We have a better tradition. We have Jefferson, we have Thomas Paine, we have the First Amendment, we have the Virginia Statute on Religious Freedom. We're the only country in the world that says the state can't back religion. We should appreciate it more.
Okay. I consider myself duly chastised.